Hello, hello. Okay, I think this is actually going to work now. I think this is going to work. This may work. Okay. Hey, can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello everyone. You guys, I have been sweating bullets today. You just don't know. I was so afraid of like technical difficulties because I have never done this before, ever. And you guys, I apologize. I have a bit of a cough, so I'm drinking my tea. Oh my gosh. I have this thing called Streamlabs, which I didn't know I needed until like 2 hours ago. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I can't believe people are actually on here. Hello, hello. You guys can see me? How do I look, honey? How does the wig look? Hey. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to make my thing bigger, but I'm scared to like touch anything. I'm scared to make my... So I'm not going to touch anything. Happy New Year, everyone. What's been going on? Can everyone see me and hear me? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh my gosh. So what's been going on? You guys, did everyone have a great New Year? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys, thank you all you guys. I have not even been able to eat. I've been so nervous about this. I mean, up until like the technical difficulties I just had a moment ago, like my hands were shaking. But you see, this is what going out of your comfort zone means. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, firstly, thank you guys so much for joining. I have been so nervous. I'm still nervous, but hopefully you guys, I apologize in advance if there are any technical difficulties, if my lighting looks crazy. I figured I'd, try to work it out in the next one. So let's do it. 2020, the year of reinvention. Hey, first of all, before we get into that, you guys, have you guys been enjoying the hypergamy videos? Have you guys been enjoying the hypergamy videos? Or, I mean, have you been enjoying the recent content? I'm guessing yes, but I'd love to get some feedback. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Okay, great, 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 great. You know, you guys, I just started this series maybe like 6 months ago, and because let me just give you a little bit of background. I've been on YouTube for like 3 years, and I've been like sort of focused on makeup and this and oh, thank you, thank you. I try to be balanced. I mean, some people might consider my thoughts a little I don't know, I just tell it like it is, at least how it is to me. And oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You guys are so nice. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Because this is stuff that just comes off the cuff. You know, I'm 54 years old, and it's like, not that I'm some expert or anything like that, but I've lived a bit of life. So, I've had my good days, my good times, my bad times, just like everybody else. And, yes, please, please, please. I don't even know, hit the like button. Is there a like button thing on here? If there is, please hit it. You guys know this better than me. I've never done this before, you guys, so thanks for your help. Oh, the blue collar and brown skin girl. Oh, good, good, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, that's one of the things, that's actually, that perspective is what prompted me to start doing these videos, because like a lot of you, I watch Chloe and, Chrissy sometimes too, but those videos are not intended for us though, right? They're not intended for us. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. And so I wanted to address hypergamy and the come up and leveling up for people like us. You know, because I mean, it's never too late. So thank you so much for your feedback. I can't even speak. Where do you like it? You guys say like. Oh, okay. So 2020, the year of reinvention. See, I don't know Chris Karazin. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's a he or she. Chris Karazin. Excuse me. Who is Chris Karazin? Oh, thank you. Thank you, you guys. You guys are so nice. This is the type of feedback that I need, because I'm actually going to create a separate channel for us and for this topic, the hypergamy and the come up and all of that. Yeah, beyond. Oh yes, okay. I didn't know her name. Oh, I love her. Pinkies up, right? I love her. Yeah, I love her. Yeah, she's like me, an unapologetic swirler. I like her. Yeah, oh, I know who she is. I just didn't know her name. Yeah, I know who she is. I didn't know her name. I just know her as like the pink pill. What do you guys think of She-Ra 7? You guys know who she is, right? Haha, is right. That woman cracks me up. Now you talk about unapologetic. Woo! Do you guys watch She-Ra 7? She is a trip. Anywho. Yeah, oh, I agree. I agree with that. Honestly, for me, I find her absolutely hilarious. She is hilarious to me. Like, I've had this really bad cough. I was watching her a couple days ago. I had to shut it off because I was laughing and coughing so hard. Do I necessarily agree with the things she says? Yeah, I totally, she is for younger girls. She does make some very valid points. But for me personally, she's just a little ruthless for me. Like, the things she does, a lot of them I couldn't and wouldn't do. I mean, just her tactics. I mean, if you, she has some great points. She really does. She has some great points. But, like I said, I cannot be that hardcore. That's what cracks me up about her. Like, she is, woo. Oh yeah, I love her. I absolutely love her. It's just like you said, different strokes for different folks. Much of what she says I agree with. It's just the way she implements it I wouldn't necessarily do. Like with the line, she says by any means necessary. And yeah, hey, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But for me personally, I don't know. There's a certain line I wouldn't cross. But hey, good for her. Good for her. She's got a loyal following, and I love her channel. So you guys, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions and all of that. I just believe in like New Year's goals. So if we're gonna reinvent for 2020 in this following decade, have you guys given some thought as to, you know, what you might want to do? I'll tell you for me, one of my goals is to start selling merchandise, and not just, you know, how people on YouTube start selling this and that. Just a couple of things that I like really love and believe in and would want to share. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Another goal of mine for 2020 is to maybe give some tips. Like maybe, because you guys compliment me on my makeup, which I appreciate. And maybe some tips for women 40 and over in terms of hair and makeup and stuff like that. Because I really do appreciate that feedback as well. Because, you know, I mean, I love my hair and my makeup. But, you know, when you get a little older, as I am, you can't do all the like the crazy things like the 20-year-olds do. I mean, you can, but I think that you have to adjust it maybe for more mature skin. So if you guys want to see something like that, let me know. Okay, but in terms of my goals, and I apologize, you guys, if I'm all over the place. I am kind of nervous still. But in terms of my reinvention and my goals for the next year, for the next decade, is to build a brand, build up my business. Oh, I feel you. My skin started changing after 35. Yeah. Yeah, and there's so much in the middle. Okay, so makeup tips for sure. And thank you so much for your kind words about the brown girls. I appreciate that. Hair and makeup. Okay. Well, this is a wig. This is a wig. And actually, I did an unboxing of this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Don't be nervous. Thank you. I actually did an unboxing of this and another wig. I'm going to upload that video. Yeah, Chicago. I'm actually in, was it Tavette Harvey? Is that right, Tavette Harvey? I'm actually in the suburbs. Are you in the city? And like, it's everything and all. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. This is so nice, you guys. You have no idea. Like for the last 24 hours, I, honest to goodness, have not been able to eat. I finally, before this came on, I'm like, I gotta go get some soup. And again, I'm sorry, excuse the cough. But I'm like, I have to do this. I have to fight through the nerves and fight through the cough because I really wanted to come on here and do this. You know, I was so, oh, okay, Calumet City. Even though I was so nervous. This is such nice feedback. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm born in Chicago. Where else is everyone else from? I got a couple people on here from Illinois. Where else do you guys live? Where are you from? Always worry. Oh, New York. I've been to Cali, New York, Southern Cal. Sweet, 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 sweet. Georgia, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've been to Houston, I've been to New York, I've been to Cali. Nice, nice, nice. Uh-oh, we are representing here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is so nice, you guys. All right, so let's talk about reinvention for the next decade, ladies, because I'm really curious to, because I always love you guys' feedback on this. You know, I love your comments and hearing your insights too. Oh, okay, cool, North Carolina. I don't think I've ever been to North Carolina. I don't think I've ever been there. I'll have to hit North Carolina up. You guys, what, in terms of reinvention, let's talk about that. What is your sort of definition of reinvention? For me, it is, I don't know, almost like, I don't know about starting over, but almost reintroducing yourself to the world. You know, and are you in the vision boards? Oh yeah, I do mine on Pinterest. Can I say Pinterest? Is it Pinterest or Pinterest? Pinterest. Yeah, definitely. I believe in manifestation and vision boards totally. Yeah, I want to focus more on the internal. What do you mean, like in terms of? What do you mean on the internal? In terms of being more confident, in terms of being kinder, gentler, in terms of standing up for yourself. I mean, what do you mean by the internal? Deluxe Cocoa Diamond. But yeah, I definitely believe in manifestation and law of attraction and doing vision boards for sure. It works, you guys. If you have never seen this movie from a few years ago, The Secret, then I'd highly recommend it. I recommend it. Letting go of past mistakes and focusing on what I want to do. Exactly. And that's exactly what reinvention is, you guys. It's like we are so hard on ourselves. Yeah. The whole feminine thing. And people talk about feminine and what that means. But it's being just kinder and gentler. And that's something I've had to work on myself over the years. I've always been like outwardly feminine, but sometimes I've been like kind of on the, shall we say, I've had my aggressive moments, shall we say. Oh, okay, you have the DVD. You guys, if you have never seen The Secret, you have to watch it. It is actually life-changing. Yes! Continue weight loss, drop 40 pounds between July and December. Because I know how hard that is to do. I've actually lost 15 pounds since I quit drinking in October. Hey, gorgeously made. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wow. 40, that's tough. Between July and December, that's great. Congratulations. Now, that's definitely a goal of mine. Yeah, that's definitely a goal of mine because, honey, when that menopause hit, it is no joke. I love The Secret. I loved it. The Secret was sort of life-changing for me. Yeah, I'm so proud of you, gorgeously made. Yes, thank you. It's on Netflix. Yes. It's just life-changing, life-affirming, and it works. 11, 15 pounds. Yes, that's what, you know what, you guys, I mentioned Weight Watchers, but I just decided to do intermittent fasting rather than having to go to the meetings and all that, and it works. I pretty much eat one meal a day, and that's it. I eat one meal in the evening, and that's it. And it works. What is that? Skip fragmentation. Gosh, I have no idea what that means. Okay, someone just subscribed. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Like I said, this is totally new to me. Skip frames detected, 60% over last 2 minutes, 6 minutes ago. Okay. You guys can still see and hear me okay, right? Yeah, it's on Netflix, you guys. It is something I would highly recommend. You guys have heard of like manifestation and law of attraction and all of that, right? Because it's something, and for me, it's just, I'm a Christian person. I'm a very, very, person who very much believes in God and prays and all of that. And so that's something that is very, very, very meaningful to me in all aspects, including weight loss. Yeah, want to be consistent in my fitness routine. I feel you on that one. Especially during the winter. Like here in the Midwest, whew. When it's cold, you really don't feel like going outside. But then you can always, there are tons of things on YouTube that you can do. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. I feel like I'm all over the place, but I want to like try to like sort of have conversations with you guys because I've never done this before. It's always me talking into a camera. So if there's anything you'd like me to discuss, I'm reading your messages and just sort of trying to have a conversation. So I'm sorry if I'm doing it wrong, guys, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do it, but for consistent in my fitness routine. Oh, so nice. Yep. And I think as you get older, it is important to be as fit as possible. For me, it's like right here, I got a tone. I need that with the weights and stuff. The jiggle has got to go. The jiggle has got to go. So that is like, I want to lose, I'd say to get back to where I was, probably 20 to 25 pounds. Oh, thank you, G-Flow. Thank you so much. How do you date a masculine man? How do you date a masculine man? You just date him. Just be As long as you're a feminine woman, dating a masculine man will come naturally. That's the thing, because to me that's the natural order of things. Yeah, bat wings. Yeah. That's the natural order of things. And part of my like sort of hypergamous journey, I have to be honest, you guys, it's kind of a natural thing growing up, because that was the dynamic within my household. My dad was a very masculine man, my mom, feminine woman, and my dad was a provider, and he took care of the family, paid the bills, and took care of us. So that's how it was for me growing up. And but the thing is, if you don't have that modeled in your childhood and throughout your life, it is a process. It really is. It really is. If you've never really had it in your life, and you've never really seen it modeled for you in your friends or family members. That's why channels like this are really important. Although Chloe, her channel is more geared toward like the 20s and 30s, the message it's a good message. The message is great, just like Shira. And what's the pinky lady, Pinky's Up, the pink pill, her message in particular, because she's a woman of a certain age too. She doesn't just focus on the young girls either, which I like her as well. It's just all right here, you guys. That's why when you've got these dusty losers in the comments, they don't faze me. They do not let them faze you, because I don't care what anyone says. Oh, they want younger women. That's just not the case. If you believe that, then that's going to hold you back. Nothing ever holds me back, because this is what I want, and I know what's for me is for me, and no one is going to make me doubt myself. Yeah, I've never seen it growing up. Yeah, it's tough, but better late than never. Better late than never. Yep. I agree. And I did a video on help and where to get it, because all of us have childhood traumas to some extent. Christy Lynn. Now, is that, you say Christy Lynn, is that the pinky pill? Is that the pink pill lady? Is that her name? I don't know her name. Christy Lynn is 46 or 47. Is that the Pinkies Up lady? I never knew her name. Or is that Christy? That's not Christy. Pinkies Up. I think that's her, right? What's number one rule of thumb you and me to remain feminine? Number one rule of thumb to remain, smile. Smiling makes all the difference. Smile. Definitely smile. Okay, she's the pink pill. I just never knew her name. Yeah, smiling is a smile is welcoming. It makes you approachable. It really does. Yes, it's great to have your hair done and a bit of makeup and all that. That's all fine. And yeah, you always want to look good whenever you come out. And that doesn't mean putting on, the whole nines in terms of makeup. But a smile makes all the difference. It's just very welcoming. When you see people out there and they're all like mean mugging and everything, but you feel comfortable to approach a person with the smile. At a restaurant, the server that smiles at you, you feel comfortable with, as opposed to the ones like, can I help you? It's just like, it's human nature. So smile. Sorry, guys. Smile doesn't cost a thing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just inviting. People like to be around like happy people that make them let their guard down. When you see someone who smiles at you, you feel like, okay, this person is nice. It gives the impression, okay, this person is nice. If they've let their guard down, then I can let my guard down as well. Show what to focus on. I saw a model growing up, but I was always trying. Yeah. Well, you have to be intelligent now. I always did well from that perspective as well. You have to be well-rounded. It's not one or the other. I didn't feel beautiful until the last few years. Why is that, I wonder? Is it because Deluxe Coco Diamond, you said you didn't feel beautiful until the last few years, and you are gorgeous, by the way. Well, why do you think that is? Is it because you were just so focused on like education and all of that? Or is it just like you didn't see yourself as whatever America's standard of beauty is, that didn't really apply to you? I'm always curious when people say that. Oh, thank you, PMB. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just kind of winging it here for the first time. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. I'm just kind of going through the comments and just trying to address everyone, sort of having a conversation and everything. Since this is my first time, I'm so glad people actually showed up, that you guys are actually here. You guys, this is what I say about going outside your comfort zone. This is exactly what I mean. Because, I mean, just this whole YouTube journey is outside of my comfort zone. Because I am a naturally shy person, believe it or not. I really, truly am. So glad you're coming to your own Deluxe Coco. Deluxe Coco, can you tell us a little bit more about that? About what is it that, you know, why didn't you feel beautiful? Or what kind of made you turn the corner in the last few years? If it's not too personal. PMB, we're just sort of, you know, chatting and getting to know each other a bit. I'm answering a couple questions. PMB, where are you from? We've got people from New York, Houston, Atlanta. Where are you from, PMB? Okay, here you go. Thank you. Yes, more focus on education and everything else. One second. It was beautiful. Oh, okay. So what made you turn the corner? What changed that sort of mindset over the last few years? Was it something that sort of, you know, grew and evolved within you, or was it a specific incident, Deluxe Coco Diamond? I'm always curious about things like that, because especially when people find the switch, you know. What was the switch that changed you? Because I think it's really helpful for everyone to know that. Because I think a lot of people are like, oh, is this for me? Can it be done? I want to change and make myself more feminine and have a different lifestyle. Okay, cool. From Atlanta, living in LA for 9 years. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm always, and I'm sorry, Deluxe Coco, if I'm like grilling you, but I love to get feedback, because it's important for all of us to share our experiences, you know, and let everyone know that, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. And I haven't always been this confident, and I haven't always been thought of myself in a particular way, but I do now. I'm so sorry, you guys. And this was the catalyst. So thank you for starting YouTube channel. It's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of you. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Yep. For me, it's approached the big 5-0. Yep. And this was my 50th birthday to myself, this YouTube channel. And I don't even know what made me start it, but I'm like, I'm just going to do it. Because I was really never particularly into YouTube. I watched some of the makeup channels, but I don't know what made me do it. So I just did it. Again, trying something new. It's nice to share. I started dating more and loving how I look. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. It's amazing how when you get from under that oppression, it's almost like reinventing yourself, shedding that skin. You know, you shed that skin and you realize, wow, I am attractive. There are men that think I'm attractive. You know, when you've spent years of someone taking you for granted, and you sort of see the world in a different light, and you realize that people see you in a light that you didn't even realize for yourself or of yourself. You know, they say, oh, everyone's beautiful in their own way. But that's true, you guys. You just have to believe it. Everyone's beautiful. Oh my gosh, Miss Hurricane. I discovered your channel last week and I've been watching ever since. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. I'm going to have to do these lives more often. I'm going to have to do this now that I've gotten this one like kind of under my belt now. Because I was so scared, you guys. I was so scared. That's good. Stop taking care of others and start taking care of yourself. And by taking care of yourself, I think if there are others that you want to take care of, then that enables you to do so. You can't be there for other people truly if you're a miserable, unhappy person within yourself. Okay, I'm a little younger than you are. I love getting advice from wise, beautiful classmates. Thank you. How old are you, PMB? Just out of curiosity. And this is for women of all ages, but obviously I'm focusing on my age group because we have been neglected. Yep. I had to gain the confidence to cut my natural hair short. It was like I'm sorry. I knew that most black men would not find me attractive. But it said that I am most confident. And that's it. And that's it. Close horse. If that's, you know, you have to do what works for you. Be proud of who you are. I mean, look at old girl. Jody, what's her name? Jody Turner Smith. I just did the, 35 PMB. Just did the last video of the year on her. I mean, if I was a very dark-skinned woman who was very natural, she would be my spirit animal, honey. That would be like, yes. Because you're right. Close horse. And it's so sad. Like, the black men criticizing her, a lot of them wouldn't even date her because she was so dark. Well, she is so dark. That's what made me so mad. It's like you're dogging this woman out, and yet you guys are the same men that made fun of her. That's right. You got to get down with this world. Thank you. What's AR? I've been married to my AR. Yeah. And I'm not saying they say white men are the answer, but I mean, come on. You know, I don't know. I just think brothers don't treat us with the respect that we deserve. They just don't. A lot of them. Not all of them, of course. But it's just really disappointing as a black woman. It just truly is. It just truly is. I was thinking about like the rap industry and how it's like a multi-trillion-dollar business just built on the backs of calling black women bitches and hoes. Think about that. You know, I don't know any other race of men that, you know, makes a living out of dogging their own women. You know, it's just, and I hate to say that about my fellow, you know, black people, black men, but it's just the truth. You know, it's like you look at all the, you know, the rap starting from the early 90s with Snoop and Dr. Dre, you know, bitches, that's where all that bitches and hoes stuff started. And that's, you know, trillions of dollars have been made at our expense. And that's just a fact. And you guys, what do you think? You think I'm wrong on that or what? And so over the years, that's just become, I guess, part of the black culture, just disrespecting black women. And it just breaks my heart because my dad was a black man. My brother is a black man. I've got black men throughout my family. I've got mixed race men as well. Yep. Non-black American Lebanese husband, almost 3 years. Okay, good for you. Non-black men adore me almost the time. See, that's the thing. I've always attracted non-black men. Always. Not that black men are not attracted to me, and I'm not trying to say I'm all that, but I'm saying the majority has been non-black men. That's just, you know, how it is. I can't get down with rap anymore. Yeah, it's just gotten crazy, the rap. Especially the women. The women are just nasty now. It's like, dang. No, they don't. Yep. No, I get more compliments from white people when I wear my hat. That's right. And it's sad to say that other races will treat you better than your own, but a lot of times they do. Finally, thank you for saying that I put Ratchet rap music in my Red Flags video. Oh, you made a Red Flags video? The Life of Black. Okay, do you have a YouTube channel? The Life of Black. If you do, I'll have to check it out. Yeah. And it's just over the years, it's just taken its toll on black culture and the way black men see black women. The most disappointing part about the whole Jodie Turner Smith thing is that nobody even bothered to ask if she's happy. Does this man treat her right? You know, the woman is not going to be working because she's pregnant. So is this guy going to take care of her, which he is? That's her husband. Is he going to be able to support the child, which he is? That's her husband. And P.S., he's not just a white boy. He's a rich white boy. It's like no one cared about her. And that's what I found just so disappointing. All the black men dogging her out because she married a white man are the same black men who do not even marry black women. Yep. Yep. Women in rap. Yeah, the women in rap is just, they're just, to me, that they're just nasty. I mean, woo, some of those lyrics are just like, dang. I mean, I like Cardi B as a person and all of that, but some of the things she says is just like, ooh, even I have to cover my ears, and I'm not a prude, but it's like, dang, did she just really say that? Oh, thank you so much, and thank you. I enjoyed your video on Jodie Smith. I've noticed white guys checking. I smile and engage in conversation with them. Yep. And it's sad because the rap videos have just become part of the culture. You know? And that whole perspective and how women are all objectified and, you know, big booties and, you know, twerking and all of that. It's like this, we have to constantly fight the stereotype. And honestly, I am glad to be this age because these young girls are up against it. I'm sorry, you guys, but there's nothing I can do about this cough. I have terrible chest congestion. But the show must go on. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I just felt like in my last video I had to support that woman. And I didn't even see that movie. What was it? Queen and Slim? Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with getting the bag, don't get me wrong, but it's just the nasty lyrics that some of the women say. It's like, whoa, I mean, sucking this and eating that and all of that. I mean, it's like, you're right, it's not feminine. It's just, I mean, you know? And the baby. Honey, the baby, I've heard of him, but I couldn't tell you a song. I couldn't tell you a song that these people sing. I mean, I've got family, you know, that they listen to rap, and I do like the beat and all that. But these names, I don't know. I know Jay-Z, I know Kanye, that, you know, those are the ones. I know Snoop. No, the ladies in rap are just, like I said, those lyrics are just nasty. It's like they're so sexualized. It's like, dang, leave something to the imagination. Damn. It's like, whoa. And what is that other one? Megan Thee Stallion. And now they got Lizzo. Although, I don't know if she's a rapper, Lizzo. And I listen to rap too, but then again, if you look at the message, it's consistently, you know, put out about black women. It hasn't been positive, you guys. You have to admit that. And it's kind of soaked into, you know, everyone's psyche, into the psyche of black men, that they think it's okay to disrespect us. And they're not even aware that they're disrespecting us. Like with the whole bedwench thing. I mean, it's like, you don't even know the meaning of bedwench, but you're so bound and determined to use it to insult us. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know these people. I've heard of it, the baby. I don't know. Yep. The sad part is that regular women try to live the life of these women. Yep. And these young girls on Instagram, man, I saw something about, was it Swale? One of these rappers, he's got some girlfriend who threatened to, she put a hit on him for $20,000 or something like that, because he broke up with her. This was like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I'm like, wow, it's wild out there. It is wild. I wouldn't want to be some 20-something these days. No way. Oh, thank you. And I agree that the way, you know, black women support the life of these female rappers, try to live in the life of the week. That's right. Oh, thank you. Yep. Yeah, because, you know, with the bedwench thing, I wanted to look at the definition, because I knew they were not using it in a historically correct term. And it was actually just in complete disrespect and insult to the women who suffered, the female slaves. You know, how can you compare a woman dating a man by choice versus a woman who had no choice, who was raped and beaten and was just a piece of property? It's like they don't even think before they put these words out into the universe. You know, they're just so bound and determined to hurt us. Yeah, and I think a lot with these young girls, I agree that they have it hard because of the whole Instagram image thing, and everyone wants to get a BB. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Everyone's trying to, you know, get these BBWs and these big booties and have these sort of the sort of standard of the same sort of standard of beauty. But what happens in 2 years when that changes? And I would be so self-conscious if my butt was out to here, you know, because that's all people look at. And then how does anyone take you serious? How does anyone take you seriously, like from a business perspective? You know, you can't be an Instagram model forever. And a lot of these women aren't. So it's like from a day-to-day perspective, you've got, you know, this huge butt, these big, huge boobs. And it's one thing if you're natural. But to go and buy it and make it so exaggerated like a lot of these girls are, it's just not healthy. It says something about their lack of self-esteem. Like, who are you trying to impress? A popular black man, you use that word. Now I refuse the videos, and yeah. Yep, it will keep changing. A popular black male YouTuber uses that word all the time. Now I refuse to watch it. It's just disrespectful. And the thing is, what's the male equivalent for all the men, the black men who date white women or marry white women, which is much more prevalent? I just don't understand how they can be. I mean, they have to know they're being grossly unfair. What that means? I see his big breast now, and I know that tight booty look is out on the way. Yeah, you believe the fake booty look is on the way out, but then all those girls are going to be stuck with those big old booties. And it's fun if it's natural, because a lot of, obviously a lot of sisters got them big old booties, and that's fine. But a lot of them have been bought in Colombia. Black women should stop socializing. And Green is another party that if they want the disrespect to stop, actions be louder. I agree. Black women are co-conspirators in all of this, because ultimately we're the ones having these children and engaging these men that do not respect us or support us. Anyway, he had to be dancing with a man. What? See, New Year's Eve had a black man scold me for dancing with a white man at a club. Wow. I was stunned. I felt almost threatened. Dang, really? Yep, they love living for a gram. That's another thing. I was blessed. Yeah, that's another thing. I've never had the big booty. I was blessed in the chest area. Yeah, I don't have this big old booty. I have to say I'm pretty balanced. The double standard, exactly. They keep being supported, so they keep putting that mess out there. Yes, they do. And making trillions and trillions of dollars. I know, right? G Flow, New Year's Eve had a black man scold me for dancing with a white man at a club. Damn, that's crazy. And the nerve to think he had the right to scold you. Work the other way. Like, white people would never do that. And they wouldn't. If you was a white man with a black woman, even if another white man or a man disapproved, a white person would never come up to you. They would never be that bold to get in your face and say something like that, unless it was some crazy, Trump support. For the most part, they would never in a club walk up to you like that and just go off on you like that. That's crazy. Dang. What did he say, G Flow? Does he just be what did he say? What do you say? Damn. Yeah, Cardi B got butt injections. I wonder, I would be worried if that stuff is going to turn cancerous at some point down the road. Wouldn't you? That Fix-A-Flat she got in her butt? No way! As he sat there with his white woman. We don't do that but to them. Black men are acting crazier by the day. You know that's right. They just don't respect us, so many of them. They just don't. It's heartbreaking. That's why you have to branch out. You have to. Yeah, he sat there all night, didn't ask me to dance, but then stepped to me to scold me. Of course not. Didn't ask you to dance. God forbid he has to buy you a drink. But that's what I'm saying. You owe him something. It's all about him. He's a stranger to you. But where are you guys meeting this way? I look like I date white men. Wow. Yes, because I do, baby. What does that even mean? Wow. I have never had that happen. And, my husband who passed away was white. And we got married in the 90s, y'all. We got married, and I don't know. I guess I never paid attention to it. I've heard stories of black men accosting black women because they're all are scared they see us. Absolutely. Absolutely. But the fact that they are bold enough to step to you is exactly why you need to consider other options. It's that aggression that if you do something I don't like, I'm going to, hurt you in some way or attack you in some way. It's scary. And it's so sad to say. Okay, I'm in healthcare and a girl had silicone traveling all over her body. Oh my God. Silicone travel. It will eventually go to her lung. Oh my God. That's right, 2-leg clothes horse. She had silicone. Dang. Dang. I've never gotten that. Like a black man just straight up stepped to me like that. Ooh. He said, are you finished teaching white folks how to dance? I saw you dancing with these white boys and... Good grief. Gee, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What did you say? I'm sure you were stunned. Like, what do you say to that? Did you just walk away? I mean, what do you say to that? Holy shit. Now, I would have felt threatened too. That's terrible. That's terrible. That is terrible. Are you guys, I think because of the number of subscribers I have, I'll only get an hour. I think they said it. So I've got like 9 more minutes. You guys, thank you so much for making this so easier for me. Girl, he was nuts. Oh my God. I just stay calm because I've been... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have to stay calm. Just do not engage. I would just walk away. Oh my gosh. Yvette Latin, I was with my white friend at the bar. He got into it with another white guy. He said the white guy was making racist faces behind my back. And went outside to fight and both got thrown out. God dang. It's so sad. Just the blatant racism these days. It's like it's gotten worse, don't you think? But white men are pretty bold when it comes to white men talking to black women. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Please go live again. Oh, thank you so much. And I'm so sorry for the cough. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Right now, I have almost 3,000 subscribers. I know, and I appreciate each and every one of you, but the more I have, the more time they will give me. Thank you so much, you guys. I like this video. Hope you do it again. I will. Now that I've broken the ice, I've gotten past my nervousness. You guys, thank you so much. Oh, I will eat some chicken soup. Thank you. I'm so sorry about the cough, guys, but I didn't want to reschedule. This is really important to me that I do this. Oh, you guys. Thank you you guys, thank you so much for your support. Before I go, what are your thoughts on me creating a new channel? I think I'm going to name it like the Come Up Straight Up. And I just want it totally to focus on hypergamy and femininity for women 40 and over. What do you think? That's right. Maybe I'll put it on the community board. Woo! White women do feel threatened by us. Of course they do. That's why they want to be like us, baby. You please hit the like button. I keep forgetting that because I didn't even realize. That's why every time you see a white girl on YouTube, they got the overlined lips and all of that. Come on now. That's why I don't get mad by a Kardashian and anything like that. I'm like, yes, court, what do they say about the sincerest form of flattery? Of course you want to look like us. Why wouldn't you want to look like us, baby? Happy New Year's, everyone. That's okay, 31. Never too late to start, baby. This is the time when you should be listening to the older and wiser as you move through life. I'm so glad you're here, Queen. Is it Queen Key? Thank you. I love you guys too. I like the new channel idea. Yeah, I'm going to start a new channel just strictly for this topic. Pretty and Things will be my beauty and all that stuff, my wigs and all that. But we deserve our own channel devoted strictly to this. A white woman interrupted a conversation I was having. The white guy totally cut him out. Woo! Imitation, thank you. Yeah, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And that's true. That's why I don't care where your braids, white girl. We know where you're going with it. We know where you got it from. You know, you cannot be us, but you want to be like us. It is a compliment to me. I'm never mad. Because everyone looks at a white girl with braids and they say, yep. They know where the braids come from. They know it's us. Happy New Year, you guys. They're going to kick me off. There you go. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So yeah, I'm definitely starting a separate channel for us and this topic. All right, you guys. I got to go. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. I was so nervous, so nervous. You guys, thank you so much. And should I do these like once a week, you think? I think I'm going to do them like once a week. I'm going to try to do them like once a week because I like this. This was fun, actually. So we can just, as they say, chop it up. And you guys, please spread the word so we can have more subscribers. Because I think a lot of women really need to hear this message. All right, you guys, they're going to kick me off. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Until next time. Okay, bye, 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 bye. All right, now I got to figure out how to do this before they kick me off. Oh, I guess you can rewatch it, right? It's going to be on YouTube. See, you guys know this better than me. Yeah, I'm going to do the weekly thing. I think this is nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, they're going to kick me off. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Until next time, ladies. Oh, you guys are so nice. Yeah, you guys, peace, blessings, like Yvette said, and be safe out there. I mean, good grief. Be safe. Mwah. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your support. They're kicking me off. All right, bye, guys. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. It's so nice. You guys are so nice. Bye, ladies. Bye. Thanks so much.